Carmel Ice Arena here in Carmel, Indiana, where our 12U Junior Fuel team is getting ready to take on the Dayton Stealth. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, we're just a little bit behind schedule today. We had a little bit of miscommunication with our officials, but no worries. We are getting this game going here now. This is the second matchup for these teams this year. The first time we went up to Dayton and played Dayton. 2 games there, split it 1 apiece, which was great. So now we are hosting them here at home. Let's see how this plays out today. Okay. Okay, look at this. I got my own private little spot up here today. Thank you for joining us. Let's go ahead and get down to the lineup with the last 45 seconds left of warm-up. Number 98, Matthew Beaupre. Number 19, Quint Burgess. Number 5, Luke Detamore. Number 47, Chris Falcione. Number 9, Charlie Farb. Number 12, Ryan Fleming. Number 10, Sarah Greener. Number 2, Tyler Hublar, who is out for this game. Number 16, Artem Kirzner. Number 12, Henry Kleinke. Number 65, Charlie Mcnary. Number 24, Chase Poole. Number 15, Owen Seaman. Number 21, AJ Smith. Number 70, Finn Smith. Number 88, Kaleb Whitesell. And in goal, number 29, Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings. Number 2, Tyler Hublar will not be playing today as he was injured in the last game of the tournament last weekend, and he is currently nursing back a arm injury. So Tyler, thank you for all your hard play this season, and we will see you back on the ice here soon. We're getting ready to start this game here now, everybody. Thank you for joining us. It's going to be a great day here in Carmel. It's snowy outside and it's cold in here, but the fuel are going to be hot on the ice. See what I did there? All right, let's see who we got in for the face-off to start this game off. We've got Farb in with Whitesell down below, up top AJ, Falcione and McNary in on defense. Farb wins that face-off, gets it over to, I'm sorry, that was Owen Seaman, not AJ. Seaman takes the shot on goal, and it is wide as they come around to the near side corner. Centering pass back to Farb. Farb takes a firing shot, and it is blocked through traffic. The Stealth clear it back to center ice, and Falcione chases it down, looks for McNary across ice, sends it around the way. McNary chases it down, sends it up the boards over to Owen Seaman. Seaman passes forward up to Farb. Got to chase it down. Farb wasn't able to grab it. As it comes around the corner, the Stealth are going to get to it. Stealth clear it back out to center. It's defended there by Poole. Poole getting him over into the corner. They try and get a shot off, but it is Finn Smith that blocks it out of the way and sends it down. Farb is going to chase it down there in the corner as it's cycled around the backside of the net. Change in line for the fuel as Detamore now on the ice with Beaupre. Chasing to get it down, AJ Smith on the ice as well. Finn Smith not able to stop it at the top of the blue line, but it is picked up by AJ Smith. AJ Smith with the Stealth hot on his back. The Stealth pop it out from his stick. AJ recovers. Back pass over to Beaupre. Beaupre fires on the net. It is stuck right there underneath the goalie's pad. Pops loose, and Finn Smith knocks it back over into the corner around the backside of the net. Detamore there to chase it down. It is Fleming and Finn Smith now out on the ice on defense at the top and bottom of the blue line. Fleming now here to defend. Fights for it up against the board, but the puck pops loose, and it is Detamore that chases it down at center ice. Oh, Detamore loses his footing, but Greener steps up to knock it back into play. Shot on goal. I'm sorry, that was Fleming steps up to knock it back into play. Stealth take a shot on goal, and it's a drop and save by Giddings. 11 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in this first period. The Fuel and the Stealth are scoreless. Kirzner in for the faceoff now. He gets that faceoff over to the side. It is Burgess now over in the corner here, going to chase it down around the backside of the net. Gets up to it around the near side boards. Burgess is going to drive down the ice. He takes it down the way. Cross ice pass to Kirzner. Kirzner not able to get a hold of it as it comes around the near side. The ice, or the Stealth, throw it into their own zone. And Greener tries to keep it in, but the Stealth knock it back out. Fleming flings it up again, and it deflects off of the pads of the Stealth player. Fleming, on hot pursuit of that player, of the Stealth player loses his footing, and the Fuel are going to regain possession here at center ice with a great pass from Burgess to Kirzner. Kirzner gets it across over to Kleinke. Kleinke tries to pass it forward again. Farb steps up and takes that puck away. He's going to try and drive around, but the Stealth take away that puck. Comes around the near side pass here. The Fuel are trying to get to it, trying to keep it into the Stealth zone as it comes around the side. They send it towards the net, and it goes around the backside where the Stealth are going to recoup. Stealth send it to the top of the blue line. Oh, McNary tries to get a shot off, but doesn't have any power behind it. It comes around the near side here now. It is Whitesell now that has it. Kirzner right in front of the net. Great pass, great shot, but it was deflected by the goalie. Farb going to chase it down again around the backside of the net. Comes around the near side, and the Stealth are going to get it and clear it as it comes out to center ice. McNary chasing it down along with Falcione. McNary gets in front of it and cycles around the backside of the net. McNary driving it down the way. He's got the puck. He's got Whitesell and Seaman ready to go as the puck goes into this Stealth zone. It is a shot on goal by Seaman, but just wide. Stealth again, try to get it cleared. Finn Smith steps up with a big keep inside of that Stealth zone. That puck comes loose again. Poole over there at the top of the blue line sends it in over back to Seaman. Seaman fighting for it up against the boards. Comes along, they're fighting for it. It's not popping out, and the Stealth come up with that puck. Stealth are going to drive down the ice. Finn Smith tried to defend it, popped out, and he threw it into the Stealth zone, which makes it offsides for the Fuel. Beaupre in for the faceoff. AJ down below. Up top is Detamore. Finn and Poole in on defense. Beaupre fighting hard for that puck there here at center. Stealth taking it into the Fuel zone. They drive out in the near side corner. They shovel past it to center, and it's a drop by Giddings. And they are able to get it out from underneath Giddings' pad and pop it into the back of the net. So with 8 minutes, 44 seconds left to go here in this first period, the Stealth put one up on the board. In for the faceoff now is going to be Kirzner with Kleinke up top, Burgess down below. It is Greener and Fleming in on defense. Burgess fighting hard for that puck. Kirzner picks it up, drives it into the Stealth zone. He goes in from the right side, fires, and a great deflection by that Stealth goalie. It's picked up on the near side corner by Burgess. Burgess sends it back around to Kirzner. Kirzner going to cycle around the back side of the net, tries to get it fired in. It is stuck behind that goalie. It pops up to the side. Greener up at the top of the blue line, able to keep it in, kicks it into that Stealth zone. They're still fighting for it as that puck is popping up everywhere. Greener's going to send it back to Kirzner. Kirzner goes in to try and get a shot. Not able to get enough power behind it, but he is able to retrieve his own rebound there. The Stealth pick it back up though at center ice. Fleming tries to push him out. Burgess getting in there hard, takes that puck away. Here comes the Fuel back down to center. No offsides for the Stealth as the puck is there in the corner. Fleming's going to chase it down. Fleming passes up to Burgess. Burgess not able to get his stick down on that puck. The Stealth are able to take a shot on goal, and it's a drop and cover by Giddings. .740 left to go here in this first period. The Fuel are trailing as the Stealth have put one up on the board. In for the faceoff now is Farb. Farb passes it over to Seaman. Tries to get into it, but the two of them kind of get over all over the place. No communication with that one, and the Stealth are easily able to take that puck away and put another one in the back of the net with 7:32 left to go in this first period. Not sure that was defense's fault on that one. Farb in again for the faceoff. Seaman up top, Whitesell down below. Falcione and Mcnary in on defense. As Farb pushes it through past the center ice, or center line, Stealth are going to take it away. Falcione's going to retrieve it deep into the fuel zone and cycle around the backside of the net. He's looking to see where he can send it. He sends it up the boards, tries to get it over to Seaman. Seaman getting roughed up there along the edge, and we're going to have offsides by the Stealth. 7 minutes, 14 seconds left to go here in this first period. The Fuel are trailing by 2. Beaupre in now for the face-off. AJ down below. Up top is Detamore with Finn, Smith, and Poole in on defense. Beaupre gets that face-off over to Finn Smith. Finn Smith gets that pass back again to himself. He's going to play it up against the boards. And the Stealth try to get it back in. And Beaupre is going to pick it up and drive into the Stealth zone. He turns it over. And it comes back over here to the near side corner. They're fighting to keep it into that Stealth zone, but it pops back out to center ice. The Stealth are going to come up with it. Beaupre in there fighting hard for it. That puck just got dropped there. No offsides by the Stealth as the puck goes deep into the fuel zone and retrieved by Finn Smith over in the far side corner. He's looking to see where he can send it. It comes up over against the near side corner again. He's trying to drive it out of the zone. He does. He's driving it down the way. He's got Detamore free in the center. He takes a firing shot at goal, and it is deflected by the goalie. Comes around the far side corner. Detamore again tries to get to it. Stealth take it away, and it is Poole trying to push him out to the side, trying to poke that puck out of there. Beaupre gets in there as well to try and stop it. Great hustle in there by Detamore to knock that puck out of the stick of the Stealth player as they're fighting for it along the near side boards. It is Detamore and Beaupre and Burgess in there. Burgess in there fighting hard for that puck as it comes down to the Stealth zone. They're going to cycle around the backside, and the Fuel are going to get a new pair of legs out on the ice. Puck comes loose back to center ice. It is fielded by Poole, who sends it across the way over to Burgess. Burgess not able to keep a hand on it, he's able to get it sent back in, but they're going to call the Fuel on offsides again. Kirzner in again for the face-off. Kirzner on that face-off gets it over to Fleming. Fleming passes it across ice over to Kleinke. Kleinke tries to get it shoveled into the Stealth zone, not able to. Kirzner's got to get back on side. Burgess gets laid out there as the puck goes into the Stealth zone. Comes back around again. Fleming and Greener are going to chase that puck down around the deep side of the fuel zone. Greener sends it up the way to Burgess. Burgess tries to get stick on it, not able to. Stealth come up again, try to get to it. As it comes out of the zone, and the Stealth have got to regroup. Stealth have it. They try to pass to center ice, and it is Kleinke that has it, and he tosses it back into the Stealth zone where they're going to try and retrieve it down on the edge. Greener, great job by keeping it on that blue line, but it pops loose. Farb at center ice there to try and get it back around. He takes around the backside, around the back of Giddings. Cross ice pass, dangerous pass there as it went right in that. The Stealth player was right there to take it away. Kirzner trying to drive through traffic, gets it over to Whitesell. Whitesell takes it into the Stealth zone, sends it towards the net, and it's a drop and save by the Stealth goalie. Four minutes, 24 seconds left to go in this first period. The Stealth are leading the Fuel with a score of 2-0. In for the faceoff, Farb again with Seaman and Whitesell. Falcione and Mcnary in on defense. Falcione sends it over to Whitesell. Whitesell tries to get a slap shot off, and it is deflected through traffic. Whitesell goes through it again, and it is deflected in traffic. Seaman again caught up against the far side corner, fighting for that puck along the boards. As they're trying to get it loose, it pops out, and the Stealth looks like they're going to get it and send it all the way down around the side. Falcione right there up against the boards to try and stop it. Great job by the Fuel to keep it in a little bit longer. As the Stealth are desperately trying to clear, it finally pops out to center ice, and Falcione's going to field it here. Tries to get it over to Whitesell. Whitesell getting held up there a little bit. Whitesell pops it into the Stealth zone, and the Stealth pop it right back out over to Finn Smith. Finn Smith tries to keep it. Farb tries to knock it out of the way, As that puck pops back out to center, Farb gets tangled up with one of the stealth players. Poole is going to get that puck and sends it up the boards over to Farb. Oh, as the stealth player literally threw his entire body into that drive on it. So the Fuel able to get it back in on the edge. No icing as it comes along the edge side there. Great play by Poole to send it in and keep it in. Finn Smith now has that puck. He takes a shot on goal and it's deflected by the stealth goalie. Finn's going to go around again. You heard it hit that post. Man, that is like one of the most heartbreaking things ever. Shot on goal by Farb. Doesn't make it through traffic, and we're going to have something happen here. I don't know what happened on that one. Either way, great play. Great job by the Fuel on that one. Courtney, if you're watching, there's your number 10. In for the face-off now, it is Beaupre. Beaupre not able to win that, but Greener's able to pick it up as the Stealth try and get it cleared. Greener sends it back in. It gets caught up in the stick of the player. AJ Smith goes in and backhands it into the back of the... Oh, no, he doesn't. It got deflected. Oh, my gosh, I thought that was a goal. I want a replay on that one. Fleming gives it back to AJ Smith, tripping. I think, there we go. AJ Smith draws the penalty. So the Fuel are going to go on a power play now for the next 2 minutes as the Stealth take a 2-minute penalty for tripping. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left to go here in this first period. Fuel are trailing 2-0, but they are now on the power play. In on that power play, Kirzner, Burgess, Kleinke, Falcione, and McNary. As it comes along the near side boards, Burgess sends it back in to the corner. It pops back out along the side. Kirzner fighting for it along that edge. He tries to get his stick up in there, and that puck is taken away by the Stealth. Falcione now trying to defend as the Stealth drive it into the Fuel zone here along the near side corner. They're trying to get in along the edge, and it is fielded by Falcione, who tries to get it cleared, and Kirzner picks it up and is going to make a drive for it. He drops that puck, but we're going to be offsides because the puck did not clear. 1 minute 57 left to go in this first period. 1 minute 30 left to go in the power play for the Fuel. Farb. Nope, I'm sorry. Kirzner in for the face-off. Burgess and Farb now. Top and bottom. Poole and Finn Smith in on defense. That puck is going deep into the Stealth zone. Burgess giving them a fight for it along the side. Farb going to catch it along the edge. Finn Smith keeps it in. Ricochets it up against the boards there. Tries to get it back to Kirzner. Stealth shovel it in between Poole and Smith. Poole's going to chase it down. He's looking to see where he can send it. He's going to hit it up against the boards to get it over to Burgess. He gets his own rebound and gets it over to Finn Smith. Finn Smith is able to clear it to center ice, and we got 1 minute left to go here of this power play for the Fuel. Fuel are trying to get possession back again as it's stuck up against the near side boards. That puck, Burgess comes off, Whitesell comes on. As the Stealth have it at center ice, it pops back up again. Poole's going to knock it up against the boards and over to Kirzner. Kirzner's now going to drive through. He's going to looking to see where he can pass it. Tries to get a shot off. Oh, not able to make that connection with Farb as the Stealth are trying to get it clear. And they do. They get it back to center ice. Poole's going to get it again and knock it up against the pads of the Stealth player. Finn Smith able to get that rebound to keep it back in. Poole gets that puck again and sends it up against the boards to get it to Farb. Finn Smith able to stop it with his skate and is able to send it in deep into the Stealth zone with 10 seconds left to go in the power play. Whitesell centers it up over to Farb. Farb ricochets off his helmet. That would have been an awesome goal if it went in, but didn't happen on that. Greener's going to field it, and we're back now to full strength. Greener tried to get something going, but it was deflected off of the pads of the Stealth player, and the Stealth are offsides as they go into the Fuel zone. 20 seconds left to go in this first period. The Fuel are trailing 2-0. Beaupre's going to take this face-off here now with AJ down below and Detamore up top. Beaupre gets it back over to Greener. Greener's got that puck. She's going to send it up the way to Finn Smith. Oh, I'm sorry, to AJ Smith. You'll have 10 seconds left to go to get something on the board here. But it doesn't look like it right now with 5 seconds left. Detamore is going to fling it in towards the stealth zone, and that's going to take us to the end of this first period. Okay, let's talk about this first period here as the teams are going to kind of come in and regroup, talk about what's going on here now. Thank you for joining us. Sorry we got a little bit of a late start today. There was some miscommunication with the officiating crew today, but we're good to go now. We're getting ready to start this second period. Now, join us today again at 12:45. Again, the game may be slightly delayed depending on how the rest of the games go. 12:45 is going to be our next game against this Dayton team. So come join us on Facebook, as we've already got our attendance list full and we cannot accept any more guests today at this rink. All right, we're getting ready to go here for the face-off now to start period 2. There's your junior fuel team right here, ready to go. Get this second period going. As the fuel are trying to decide who is going where. It looks like we're going to have Farb at center with Whitesell up top. Seaman as well, and the defensive pairing of Falcione and McNary in on defense. All right, here we go to start the second period. Farb's going to take that face off now, and here we go. Oh, got to make sure the goalies are ready. All right, now the goalies are ready. Here we go. Farb wins that face-off and is working to get it around to the side. Falcione gets that puck, passes it up to Seaman. Seaman loses possession at center ice as it's stuck around the edge there. McNary is going to race down and pick it up along the far side corner. He gets up against the boards, and it's a shovel pass in by the stealth that's picked off by Farb. Farb is driving hard and fast down the lane. He goes in, tries to get an outside shot. Not able to do that as he gets pushed out. He tries to give it over to Whitesell. Whitesell's pinned over up against the corner as McNary's going to keep it in there on the side. He backhand passes it over to Whitesell, but the stealth step up and take that puck away. Back at center ice, McNary doing what he can to stop it, and that puck is literally stuck on the red line. Farb trying to get to it again as that puck gets stopped by the stealth player. The stealth are going to try and drive in, and was taken away by Owen Seaman. Seaman picks it up, gets it over to Finn Smith, who's on the ice now for defense as it comes around the near side corner. It goes around the backside of the net. It is, who is that? That is Fleming that's playing that puck right now. Passes it forward to Whitesell. Whitesell loses possession, picks it back up, gets it over to Farb. Farb's going to take a shot on goal, and it's deflected high off of the stick of the goalie. You'll send it around the backside again. Farb tried to get to it, but it gets deflected by the stealth, and the stealth are going to drive it back down to center ice. Fleming and Smith now in on defense around that side. Finn Smith steps it up to try and get that puck. Shot on goal by the stealth, and it's deflected by Giddings. Fleming's going to get it out, get it cleared, gets it over to Kirzner. Kirzner centering pass over to Whitesell. That puck gets lost in the translation there, and it comes back out as it pops along this side. Kirzner's getting hit hard up against the boards. He takes a fall, but the stealth are able to get it cleared from their zone. Whitesell now fighting for it here right in front of the bench. It is Burgess now that's trying to do what he can. Number 10, Bennett from the stealth. He's going in hard and fast over to the side. Takes the shot on goal, and it's wide, and it is saved by Giddings. For those of you watching and asking why that I just commented on number 10 from the stealth, I do have a friend of mine, and that is their player on the stealth. So here we go. Kirzner in again for the faceoff. Kirzner pops it up high, gets it out from in front of Giddings as the stealth try and get it back in again. That was a close one. Comes around the near side boards. It is Detamore. Detamore gets tripped up, and Kleinke's trying to get it down. Actually, that wasn't Detamore. That was Beaupre that gets tripped up. That puck is loose right along the side of Giddings. They're going to wrap it around, try and get it in. Shot on goal. It's deflected, and Giddings is down on the ground, but he quickly gets back up, and the Fuel are able to get it cleared. Stealth. Cross ice pass over to this side. It is Kleinke gets up there, or I'm sorry, it was Beaupre that got up there to try and steal that puck away, and the Stealth are making a drive. They're going down the way. McNary picks it up, ends up passing it back to the Stealth player. As the Stealth get it back in front of Giddings again, the Fuel are going to get it cleared. It is Greener that has it, passes it forward to Beaupre. Beaupre's got it in the near side corner. He passes it across ice. No one's there to get to it, but at least gets everybody away from being all grouped together. Fleming able to stop that pass, and Greener sends it forward to Beaupre. Beaupre not able to keep his footing. Owen Seaman tries to help. As that puck comes back into the Fuel zone, around to the side, the Stealth are going to take a shot on goal. It's deflected by Giddings, and it is a great takeaway by Fleming there to get it out from in front of Giddings when he was down. Comes around the edge there, it's Fleming. He drives it into the Fuel zone, takes a shot on goal. It's deflected, and the Fuel try and get another shot, but not able to. Seaman are here against the boards trying to get it out. Beaupre backing him up, and it is Kleinke in there again trying to give him, I'm sorry, not Kleinke, AJ Smith trying to give him a hand on that. Puck comes loose, and the Stealth are going to pick it up here at center. Farb going to race in there and try and push him out to the side. He does, picks that puck up again, looking to go pass over to AJ Smith, and we're going to have offsides by the Fuel. 8 minutes, 43 seconds left to go in this second period. The Fuel are trailing 2-0. Stealth put 2 goals on the board here midway through that first period, so Fuel still have a ways to climb out. Farb in for the faceoff. Detamore down below. Up top is Whitesell with Poole and Finn Smith on defense. Poole sends it back over to Finn Smith. Finn Smith looking to see where he can send it. He's going to lob it up high against the boards over to Whitesell. Whitesell chasing to get to it. He goes along the edge, comes around the side, tries to pass it over to Farb. Farb overskates it, and we've got 2 Fuel players that collided with each other there in the center, as it is, who is that one? That is Detamore that took a hard fall. He's off, and Kirzner comes in on that one. Fight in front of the net for that puck, and it comes around the near side corner. Kirzner again centers it up. Oh! Finn Smith got laid out from behind, and no penalty called on that. That puck comes back out here to center ice. These guys are getting chippy. They're getting rough. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Poole has it, sends it into the zone to Whitesell. Whitesell trying to get it through again. He is getting mobbed by the Stealth. Poole not able to get his stick down on it. He's going to chase it down though, but we have, everybody, our first icing of the game. So you know what that means. We're going to go all the way back. All right, in for the face-off, it is going to be Kirzner now. Burgess and Kleinke in on left and right. Falcione and McNary in on defense. Kirzner tries to get it towards the net, gets it over to Kleinke. Kleinke tries to get it as well. Burgess fighting forward along this side, sends it back towards the net, but the Stealth are going to pick it up along those boards, and they're going to try and get it cleared here. McNary tries to get it out, but he is just about a step and a half too far back to keep it in play. Kirzner again for the faceoff. He gets it back over to McNary. McNary again with that shovel pass to try and get it into the Stealth zone. Not able to do it, and the Stealth are able to take it away along the edge. McNary fighting for it hard up against that corner. He's looking to see where he can get to it. Burgess steps up with a big play to try and give Kleinke a hand, and he comes up with that puck and is able to knock it out of this Fuel zone. As it comes down the side, we're going to have icing on the Fuel, which you know what that means. Wow, this is great. 2 icings in 1 minute. So we're going to go all the way back. All right, in for the faceoff now. Beaupre. We've got AJ Smith up top. Or, I'm sorry, AJ Smith down below and Detamore up top. On defense, we have Greener and Fleming in again on defense. So as AJ Smith tries to get it cleared from the zone, the Stealth do a fantastic job keeping it in the zone. Fleming tries to get it cleared, but the Stealth can't get it moved. Greener's got it now. She's looking to see where she can send it. She tries to get a pass up in front of the way. She tried to get a pass over to Falcione. Falcione wasn't able to get to it in time as the Stealth step up. And at 6 minutes, 31 seconds, the Stealth now have 3 points on the board to the Fuel's 0. Beaupre in again for the face-off. Seaman down below. Up top is Detamore. Poole and Finn Smith in on defense. Beaupre tries to get that face-off over to Seaman. Seaman fighting hard along the edge there. Great shot on goal. Great deflection with his left shoulder pad by Giddings on that one. As Finn Smith is going to take it around the backside of the net. He's looking to go around this side. And it clears the zone. It is... Who is that? That's AJ Smith that goes in, takes a shot on goal. And it's a great save by the Stealth goalie. Good drive. Way to get that puck out of their zone. But right now the Fuel are spending way too much time there. In for the face-off, it is Farb, Whitesell up top, Detamore down below, Falcione and Mcnary in on defense. Here we go. Farb wins that face-off, gets it over to Whitesell. Whitesell takes a shot on goal, and it's just wide as it comes around the near side corner. Falcione here at the bottom of the blue line to defend. Whitesell hops up in there to give him a hand. He's trying to get it taken away, and the Stealth send it into the Fuel zone, but it is stopped by the pads of Mcnary. Mcnary takes it around the backside of the net, looking to see where he can send it. Gets it up the boards to Detamore. Detamore fighting hard for it. The Stealth take it away. They center it up in front of Giddings, but it is taken away by Falcione to get it out from in front and clear the zone. He passes forward to Whitesell. Whitesell not able to take it into the Stealth zone. As the Stealth do that for him, Farb backhands it over deep into the Stealth zone. And the Stealth are going to try and recover it, but Beaupre's over there in the corner trying to get something happening. He sends it up to the top of the blue line to Falcione. Falcione fires it through traffic, and it gets deflected. Beaupre again to the side. Tries to get to it, and the Stealth can't get it cleared, but they do now. It is Mcnary tries to push him out against the edge. Falcione's going to chase it down. Falcione backhands it up against the boards to get it over to Mcnary. Mcnary's driving hard to get it up to Whitesell. Whitesell has the puck, driving down center, tries to keep possession, and the Stealth are going to take it away as they kick it out of their own zone. And back to center ice. Fuel are caught up in a line change as Greener tries to push him out along the edge. Shot on goal, and it is deflected high in the air and out of the reach of Giddings. Greener picks it up again. It is taken over by the Stealth one more time. The Stealth try and take a shot on goal, and it doesn't make it through traffic. Another wraparound shot, another drop and cover by Giddings. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in this second period. The Fuel are trailing 3-0 right now. Kirzner now in for that face-off. Kirzner fighting hard for it as the Stealth players are falling down left and right around him. Stealth keep it into the Fuel zone. Shot on goal, and it is deflected in traffic. Fleming picks it up deep in their zone, tries to get it cleared up against the boards. Kleinke gives him a hand, and he's trying to get it out as well. Fleming again tries to backhand shovel it out, and it finally pops out of the zone. Comes along the edge again. The Stealth trying to drive it back towards the net. Fuel do not look organized right now at all as they seem confused. Oh, Bennett right through the feet of Burgess. Loses his footing, gets it back to Burgess. Burgess tries to get it over to Kirzner. Kirzner finally able to pick up that puck there at the blue line. Sends it across the way to Kleinke. Kleinke tries to get it into the zone as that puck literally flew up high into the air and almost hit the rafters. It's going to draw the Fuel offsides. Well, this is definitely not the Fuel team that we watched last weekend play. That organization and the communication just does not seem to be there right now. So hopefully here in the last 3 minutes in the third period, or once we hit that third period, we'll be able to kind of regroup on that. Beaupre fighting hard on that face-off. Finn Smith now chasing it down along the edge. It is Beaupre that's going to pick it up around the corner and cycle around the backside of Giddings. gets it over to AJ Smith. AJ Smith tries to get it cleared from the zone as that puck does not clear. And now the Stealth are going to have a free shot in front of Giddings as it goes up and around the net. Finn Smith trying to get it cleared up to the side, and the Stealth keep it back in. Stealth again with that player right there by the net because they're stealthy like that. Comes up against the boards, and it is Owen Seaman that's racing to get to it. AJ Smith grabs it first, tries to get it centered over to the side. Stealth are going to pick it off and take it back into center ice as it comes over to Poole. Poole knocks it out of the way. It is AJ Smith that stops him again. Stealth trying to get it out of their zone, and they send it to center, and Finn Smith is now going to knock it in along the side, and we're going to have icing on the Fuel with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in this second period. That means we're going to go all the way back. All right, face-off coming just to the stick side of Giddings. It is Farb in for the face-off. Whitesell up top. Detamore as well. Falcione and McNary in on defense. McNary looks to try and send it around, trying to get it out. It gets taken over by the Stealth. The Stealth take a shot on goal from the top of the blue line, and it's deflected by Giddings. Whitesell chasing it down into the Stealth zone. The Stealth are able to get it cleared as the Fuel are just chasing this puck around left and right. Falcione skating to get to it, pops it up against the boards, and the Stealth are keeping it in. It pops back out, and Farb is going to try and send it out. McNary gets it out, gets it over to Farb. Farb looking to drive it into the Fuel zone, but we're going to have offsides by the Fuel. We have not had this many offsides in a while. 1:58 left to go here in this second period. The Fuel are trailing with a score of 3-0. Kirzner in again for the face-off. Beaupre down below. Up top is Burgess. Burgess gets it back over to Kirzner. Kirzner goes in, and he puts it in the back of the net with 1:49 left to go in this second period. The Fuel are finally on the board now. Excellent. That was a great fast play right off the face-off. Kirzner and Burgess were able to work together to get that puck in on that side there. So well done by them. Kirzner now in again for the face-off. It gets it over to Burgess. Burgess gets knocked out of the way, and the Stealth are going to steal it. And they're going to try and get that puck again along the side. It's number 10 from the Stealth controlling that puck at the moment. He centers it up and tries to get a shot out, but it doesn't make it through traffic as Beaupre is literally sandwiched between two Stealth players. He is literally getting everything handed to him on that one. Stealth are going to pick it up at the top of the blue line, and Burgess knocks it back in. The Stealth Fuel are going to get called on tripping now. So the Fuel are going to go on a penalty kill here now for the next 2 minutes, as Kirzner is going to go to the box for 2 minutes for tripping. Which is fine because, you know, it looked like Rick Burgess was getting pretty bored over there in the penalty box. All right, face off here now. It is, I'm trying to see who that is. I think it's Detamore taking that face off. Seaman down below. It is Poole and Finn Smith in on that defensive pair. Finn tries to get to it. Poole able to get it deflected with his skate. He's going to chase it down the near side corner. He's caught up against the boards. He gets it kicked back out to the side to Seaman. Seaman gets it over to the edge to Finn Smith. Finn Smith chasing it down along with AJ. So the Smiths are out, the Poole and Seaman. So here we go. It's the PSSS group. Here we go. Poole's chasing it down around the far side corner. He's fighting for that puck hard. It is all over the place. Great job to clear it around the backside of the net and get it over to Finn. Finn looking to see where he can take it. 35 seconds left to go here in this penalty kill, or in this second period. Gets passed up forward to AJ Smith. AJ Smith driving in hard. He's looking to get a shot on goal. It deflects off the goalie's mask. They're trying to get to it with 20 seconds left to go here in this game, or in this second period. That puck comes loose. Poole is chasing it down. He's getting after it. He's going to cycle around the back side of the net with 10 seconds left to go here now in this period. AJ Smith's going to get it over on the far side corner. 5 seconds left to go in the period. It looks like the Stealth are going to take another shot from the top of the blue line. Great stop by Finn Smith there. Great defense. Great job with that penalty kill. So they still have 48 seconds left to go on the penalty kill when we start this third period. But that was a great line to have out there. They were really doing well on that one. They were talking, they were passing hard. You could tell that line knew what they were doing on that one. All right, so we're approaching the last 13 minutes of this game. The Fuel got one on the board here. Late goal by Artem Kirzner, number 16, with a little bit of help from Beaupre and Burgess on that one. So a great quick goal off of the face-off with that. We will be back at 12:45 today. It may be a little bit delayed depending on how the rest of the games play out, or how the other game plays out in between us. So we are getting ready to start now this third period. So join us back here again as we're playing at the Carmel Ice Arena. So make sure that you tune in. It's a good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. Third period, here we go. Farb is going to be taking that face-off. McNary and Falcione in on defense with Farb on the face-off. We've got 48 seconds left to go here in this penalty kill for the Fuel. McNary gets it from Farb. He's going to pass it up to Whitesell. Whitesell's going to pass it forward to Farb. Farb not able to keep a hold of that puck, but Whitesell's going to take it away. Takes a shot on goal, and it's deflected by the Stealth. As Stealth are able to get it cleared, McNary's going to stop it there up against the boards. Tries to get it lobbed back to the side, but the Stealth take it into the Fuel zone. It's popped up high into the air by Farb and knocked back down. Whitesell's going to get a chance to take it away. He's just has to go in, gets it over to Farb. Farb tries to backhand pass, and it doesn't make it through traffic, so that puck just kind of sits there now. Farb fighting to get to it. 5 seconds left to go before Kirzner gets off the bench as the Stealth clear it, which is going to give the Fuel a chance to kind of get everything back in order. Kirzner is going back over to the edge. Kleinke's going to come out. Finn Smith is coming. I'm sorry. AJ Smith is coming out. Owen Seaman, Fleming, and Greener now are going to be our lines. AJ Smith is taking this face off. Here he goes. He tries to get it over to Kleinke. Kleinke not able to get that puck down as Fleming overskates that puck. It's picked up by Owen Seaman, who tries to get it passed up to AJ Smith. AJ Smith has it. He takes it around to the far right as he tries to center it up. Fleming not able to get to it here quick enough as he gets caught up at the center ice. Fleming tries to get it over again to AJ, but it's stuck at the line. Oh, number 10 knocks down our player. Hey now, what's up with that number 10 from Dayton? Huh? Comes around the edge there. AJ Smith picks it up along the side, sends it towards the net, and it is wide as Seaman backhands it over again. Tries to get it up against the side there. Fleming's going to field it here at the bottom of the blue line. Sends it back to Seaman. Seaman's got it up against the boards as the Stealth are going to take it away. Fleming, great stop by him in the center of the blue line. He sends it towards the front of the net. Stealth pick it up, but Kleinke's not letting him have it that easy. Kleinke then sends it towards the net. AJ Smith going to chase it down along that far side corner. Stealth are going to get it. Greener's going to keep it in. She fires it in again back towards the front of the net. Fuel have a chance to get a shot off, but not able to do it before the Stealth take it away. Stealth driving down the ice. It is Fleming pushing him out along the side. Greener chasing it down as well. She gets pinned up against the board as that puck is bouncing around. Greener's going to be the one who comes up with it now. Sends it up against the boards, tries to get it over to Kleinke. It pops out to center ice over to Kirzner. Kirzner's going to get to it over to Beaupre. Beaupre's driving down hard. He gets knocked out of the way, so that puck goes with him as well. And Kirzner's trying to get it around the back side of that net. As it comes around the corner, it pops loose. Beaupre again tries to stop it. Detamore's going to get it along the center ice, and it's picked up by Finn Smith. Finn Smith and Poole now in on that defensive line. As it pops loose, Poole's going to pick it up. He's going to hit it over up against the boards to give Detamore a chance to get to it. Poole's going to chase it down again as that puck comes loose, and Detamore's going to retrieve it around the backside of the net. Detamore zigzagging around, passes it forward over to Kirzner. Kirzner didn't see it. Burgess picks it off. He's going in for a shot. Takes the shot on goal, and it's just wide. As it comes to the top of that blue line, Finn Smith is going to pick it up, but no one picked it up. It just got stuck. As it comes around again to center ice, Kirzner's trying to get it sent in. Farb now going in to take it away. He goes into the side, tries a backhanded shot, and it doesn't make it through traffic as the stealth try and clear. Poole keeps it in, gets it over to Burgess. Burgess is getting handed over left and right there. Finn Smith takes a shot on goal, and he puts it in! 9 minutes, 19 seconds left to go here in this third period, and a great pass from Poole over to Finn Smith, and Finn takes a shot from the middle of the blue line. It makes it through traffic and goes right in the net. Great job by those two right there. Great job by Poole and Smith. All right, it is Farb in for the faceoff. Whitesell down below. Up top is AJ. We've got Falcione and Mcnary in on defense. Now, we've got 9 minutes, 19 seconds left to go. The Fuel have closed that gap with a score of 2-3 now. They just need to stay focused and continue to play hard to at least tie this game up. As the Stealth come around the edge there, the puck is deflected by Giddings. Giddings looking to, shot on goal by the Stealth, and a great defensive play there by Falcione in front of the net to use his body to block that puck. Oh, great job there for the Fuel to deflect it. Whitesell's going to pick that puck up. He's driving into the net. He's going hard, takes a shot on goal, and he scores! 8 minutes, 51 seconds left to go, and we have a brand new game here, everybody. The Fuel have just tied it up now with 8 minutes, 51 seconds left to go in this game. We are at 3-3 now. Can't stand it. I know you planned it. I just aimed straight this Watergate. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of Beastie Boys sabotage. All right, Farb gets that face off, gets it back over to Mcnary. Mcnary's going to fire it up against the boards over to AJ Smith. AJ Smith drives it into the zone. He gets it over to Whitesell. Whitesell sends it towards the net, and it's deflected wide. Again! Oh, by Farb, that puck was right in front of them with an open net, and he wasn't able to get the right angle on it. The Stealth are going to take that puck away as Mcnary loses his footing, and it is just Greener now on defense to push him out of the side. Greener looking to get it out of the way. Shot on goal, and it is a save and cover by Dalton Giddings. Okay, looks like Kirzner's in now for the face-off. We've got Kleinke, Fleming, Beaupre in on this one. Puck is loose right over there along the near side boards. It's picked up by Kleinke. Kleinke tries to send it across the way to Kirzner, but great job by Greener to kick that out of the way. Beaupre has it centering pass over to Kirzner. Kirzner looking to try and wrap it in. Not able to do so, as it is, like I said, guys, it is getting a little bit more hard hitting, a little bit more aggressive out there. Greener, Beaupre, Kirzner all up against the board. That puck is not going anywhere except for into the stick of the Stealth, and the Stealth get it cleared. Beaupre's going to chase it down as he's looking to see where he can take it. He doubles back, but it's stuck up against the side there. Gets it over to Kirzner. Kirzner trying to get it away, and it is, Fleming not able to get it right away, but he chases it down and gets it over to Kleinke. I don't know where the puck is right now. Hold on. Okay, Beaupre's going to get it. He's got it around the side. Tries to get it over to Kirzner, but the Stealth get it cleared, and Poole's going to pick it up. He's going to just go ahead and dump it in for offsides on the Fuel to give everybody a chance to clear things up. See, Cheryl, you're the reason right there. You just turned it on. Make sure you join in earlier for the next game. 12:45. AJ Smith going to take this face-off with Detamore down below. It is Burgess up top, Poole and Finn Smith in on defense. Burgess is going to send it back in. Great job by AJ to do what he can to keep that puck over to the side. Finn Smith's going to take that puck. He's looking to see what he can do with it along the edge. Oh man, pile up along the side. Poole. Oh, did you see Chase go in there? Chase was going after it. Ooh, all right, we're going to have 2 going into the box. Finn Smith. Oh, just Finn going into the box? Oh, come on, they were both doing it. Okay. No 2 people. There should have been both of them. All right. I told you guys, this is getting heated. Now the parents are getting in on it. And we've got... Oh, see? And the referee is going to talk to the coach, or the coach is going to talk to the referee. And obviously, Coach Kleinke does not agree with that call, as does none of us. But it's okay. Poole is not very happy about this either, because he drove in there fast to get to it. Finn Smith gets that puck. He's going to take it down. I'm sorry, not Finn Smith. AJ Smith is going to get it. And now we're going to have another penalty popping up here against AJ Smith. Seriously, come on. Now we've got a 3-on-5 going on here. A tripping on AJ Smith. Wow, we're going to call a timeout here on the fuel. I'm not exactly sure that's what's going on with that. But it is what it is. We're going to have a timeout here now for the fuel as we got to figure out what's going on. Poole's going to be out here for this penalty kill. They put 2 minutes on the wrong side. So literally we are going to be 3-on-5 for the next 2 minutes, which is going to be a really, really hard thing to do. But this team has got to come together to make it happen. That was just crazy. Absolutely crazy. There was no reason why one of the stealth players didn't go into the box at the same time. So now we sit here with 6 minutes, 47 seconds left to go here in this game. We are tied at 3 apiece, and the Fuel are shorthanded by 2 now on the ice. So the biggest thing here now is to protect Giddings. That's what they have to do. They got to keep clearing that puck, and they got to protect Giddings. Burgess, he's going to be out there. He's going to be taking that face off. Greener's going out there. Nope. McNary and Falcione's going out there. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure that's the line I would have put, but hey, whatever works. Burgess now going to take that face off. Like I said, we are 3-on-5 here for the next 2 minutes. As Burgess gets it back to McNary. McNary's going to fling it up against the boards into this stealth zone. It's going to be picked up along this side here by Falcione. Falcione hits it over to Burgess. Burgess has that. That puck comes loose, and it is McNary that's going to chase it down along the corner. McNary gets it up to Burgess again. Burgess is going to dump it in deep into the stealth zone. Burgess comes off. Farb comes in. Here it comes around the side. The stealth are going to pop it up. Stealth try and get it cleared. Farb not able to stop that drive as it comes along this side now. Falcione pushes number 10 out to the edge as they go in for a shot on goal. It's deflected by Giddings, but that puck is loose, and it is the Fuel that come up with it. Fleming tries to get it cleared, or Farb tries to get it cleared, and is not able to. As it comes around the side again, Farb is able to deflect that puck up high and into the air, so it goes into the stealth zone. Farb's going to come in with it. He's going to take a shot on goal, and he puts it in! He puts it in! 3-on-5 in the Fuel. Get a goal, shorthanded. Great job by Charlie, Farb, Fleming, Falcione, all of those 3 that were out there on that drive. That was fantastic. Now we are still shorthanded for another 53 seconds. Whitesell is now in. Whitesell's gonna get that face off. He tries to get it back over to Greener. Greener's gonna step it up and get it into that zone, but the Stealth are gonna be offsides. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left to go in the game. Fuel just took the lead for the 4-3 score. Short-handed, mind you, playing 3-on-5 right at the moment. Whitesell is going to go in again for the face-off. Whitesell gets it back over to, who is that? That was Fleming. Fleming gets it over to the center to Whitesell. Whitesell takes it away. He goes in, tries little bit more even. Whitesell gets tripped up, so the Stealth are going to go into the box here now for 2 minutes. Poole and Falcione in now on defense. Beaupre is going to be in for the face-off. So now we're 4-on-3 in favor of the Stealth still. All right, here we go. Beaupre in again for the face-off. He gets it out to this side. The Stealth are going to drive it down the center. It comes over to the edge there. Poole not able to catch up to it. Poole gets up there and knocks him out of his path. It's a shot on goal and a great save by Dalton Dreamcatcher Giddings. Ooh, dang this game. All right. Poole is, nope. Beaupre's coming off. McNary's coming in. Poole did come off. Sorry about that. McNary goes out. As that puck comes around to the edge, it is McNary that's trying to get it away. Gets it up, gets it cleared. We've got 23 seconds left to go here of this power play or the penalty for the Fuel. 15 seconds left to go as that puck is being taken by the Stealth. It is now Fleming that's out. Fleming and Greener and Kirzner. Puck gets shot. It's around the backside of Giddings. Stealth again to the side. Fuel get another player on the ice now as we're back at full strength, and it is, Fleming pushed the player down and the player flopped. Which means we may be going right. Oh, no, they're not going to call it. Dang. All right, so the Fuel have 4 seconds left of being shorthanded. We are at 4-on-4 for the next 4 seconds with 4 minutes, 50 seconds left to go here in this game. Kleinke now in. It is, I can't see who that is over on that side, taking the face off. I want to say it is Seaman. Seaman took that face off as it comes around the edge. We are now back at full strength as AJ Smith is back on the ice. Straight off the penalty. Fuel are now on the power play as that puck is loose here at center, and it is deflected out of play. 4 minutes, 33 seconds left to go here in this game. The Fuel have taken a lead, shorthanded with 3 on 5 at that point in time, scored by Charlie Farb. All right. Farb gets that puck, or gets that face-off, gets it over to Whitesell. Whitesell gets checked from behind. No call on that one, and he's able to get it cleared from the zone, and he gets tripped up as well, but no call. Poole now out on the ice, and he's going to send it up against the boards to center ice as it comes around the edge, and the Stealth are going to send it into the Fuel zone, and they are offsides. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in this game. The Fuel are currently leading now with a score of 4-3. Farb in for the face-off. Burgess down below. Whitesell up top. McNary and Falcione in on defense. Burgess not able to pick up that puck. Shot on goal by the Stealth, and another great save by Dalton Giddings. 4 minutes, 4 seconds left to go here in this game. Fuel not able to win that face-off as that puck goes deep into their zone. It is picked up by McNary. McNary loses it, but is able to get it picked over to Kirzner. Kirzner gets it over to AJ Smith. It's clear around the side. Kirzner tries to get it in. It gets deflected and not able to get put into the net by the Fuel. So the Stealth are going to pick it up. It is, gets hit hard and takes a fall. He's getting up slow. He's getting up and he's slow going. Fleming pushes him out to the side on that stick as we've got a player down. It is AJ Smith right now. So AJ Smith is down at the moment as we're going to step away for just a few to make sure that he is okay. He got hit, or he lost his footing and went into the boards, and then the Stealth player kind of came in, wasn't able to stop on top of him. So as of right now, Coach Matt is out there checking him out. but he is moving and getting up on his own now. He may have just had the wind knocked out of him, but he is coming off, no problem. Looks like he's going off the ice. Okay. Take that key to the locker room, okay? They're taking AJ over to the locker room right now. But he's walking just fine. He doesn't look to be in any distress or anything like that. Probably fixed his equipment. All right, and for the face-off now, it is Detamore. Got that face-off, gets it over to the side. Detamore picks it up again along the corner, trying to get it cleared up to Kleinke. Kleinke looking to get it cleared out to the center, over to Owen Seaman. He does. He gets it over to Seaman. Seaman looking to try and drive it into the stealth zone. Not able to, but Detamore's going to pick it up here now. Detamore looking to see what he can do with it. Gets it up at center ice, and it is stopped by the stealth. Stealth trying to get it sent back into the fuel zone. They do. Gets it over to Greener. Greener's going to pick it up and try and get it over out of the zone. Not able to. The stealth pick it up there at the corner. Cross ice pass. Fuel trying to pick it up here soon. As it gets popped out of the zone, it is Kleinke that's driving down the ice now. He gets it up along the near sideboard, sends it towards the net, and it's just wide in front of the goalie. Again, shot again on the side. Oh, and Farb not able to get his stick down on that puck. That would have been a great pass or great shot on that one. Seaman picks it up with a little bit of help from the stealth. They get it back into the stealth zone as the stealth are going to take it around the back side of the net. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in the game. The Fuel are currently leading with a score of 4-3. Again, 2 minutes left to go on the ice. Matt, you okay? Okay. Looks like he may have had a little bit of a head injury, so they're checking him out right now. Whitesell trying to drive into the zone, gets it up over to the edge, but we're going to have offsides by the Fuel with 1 minute, 58 seconds left to go here in this game, and we do have a player down now. This is a Dayton player down at this time, so we're going to just step away again for the moment. Update on AJ Smith. They took him into the locker room just so they can, because he did hit his head, they just are going to go through protocol for, concussion protocol. Unlike the time when Chase went down, when he was like literally knocked out. So they're just making sure he's okay. We probably will not see him come back the rest of this game, but we may see him again for the 12:45. So with that being said, guys, make sure you join us back here at 12:45, where we are going to be starting game number 2 against the Stealth. Sorry, I'm literally trying to climb through these bars here to get from the platform. Okay. And again, this game brought to you by my Red Bull. Thank you. Farb is going to be in for the faceoff now with 1 minute 58 left to go in this game. Farb not able to win it, but it is picked up here along the near side by, who is that? Falcione. Falcione fighting hard for it up against the corner. Farb going to back him up. Burgess now pinned along the side. Farb's going to come up with that puck. He gets it across the ice, but they're going to call the Fuel as offsides on that one.
Pass it at the blue line, guys.
What, not on the blue line?
Well,
not before it?
you keep making one little move at the blue line.
All right, here we go. Kirzner in for the faceoff. He gets it over to Beaupre. Beaupre, that puck is able to go into the stealth zone, but the stealth are going to get it cleared out. It is Falcione that's going to get it up against the near side boards here. He's fighting hard for it along with Beaupre. Beaupre tries to get it back along the side, but Mcnary is able to get it cleared. Burgess gets it over to Kirzner. Kirzner tries to get it back along the side, but that puck comes loose, and it is Detamore that's going to get it and clear it to center ice with 1 minute 15 left to go here in this game. That puck is being fought for hard up against that sideboard. It is Kirzner that's going to try and get to it again. Detamore tries to get to it. Beaupre tries to get to it. Mcnary tries to get to it. And Beaupre is going to be the one that comes up to it now with 1 minute left to go here in this game. Fuel fighting hard for it along this side. They're looking just to get it just to get it killed along the edge there. We've got 40 seconds left, 30 seconds left now. Stealther going in along the side. It is shot on goal by the Fuel, and it is deflected. Finn Smith is going to come and take it away here along the blue line. We've got 20 seconds left to go here. Hard hit up against the boards by Finn Smith. Knocks out one of the Stealth players, but he's getting up. Slow to get up, but he gets back up. As we're down to the last 10 seconds of this game has been crazy, ladies and gentlemen. If you just joined us, start at the third period, because that's where it really came into light. As the Stealth take a fall, that is it. The Fuel come up with the win. The Fuel come up with a win with 4-3 now, as that last goal scored by Charlie Farb was on a 3-on-5. So thank you so much for joining us today. Come back again at 12:45, where you can watch game number 2 against this Dayton team. I promise it is going to be a hard-fought one. So thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and along with the outcome. Go Fuel!